and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Streamstown near Roscrea in County Tipperary, the Caravan and Camping Park up here. We're just the only camper van here so far, but tomorrow I think there's a VW.
There's more to come this evening.
Oh, is there? Yeah, and there's a VW club coming here tomorrow. But while there's no one around, I'm going to nip out now and show all the pictures. Johnny's just setting up our television there. We have a dish, but we bought this and we wanted to see would it work to get RTE in that, because we don't have RTE. So, but it doesn't work. So we'll have to make do with our dish, our British channels. So yeah, we're kind of a bit far out, aren't we, Johnny? We're kind of far out from the campsite, from the town. Sorry, we're far out from the town. Don't you lower that down a bit, Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about dogs. But yeah, we're very far out of the town. We'll have to see what way we get in there, taxi and all that. We're going to try and get. We have food with us, but we might see can we get delivery Chinese or something after. So I'm going to show you now what it's like outside. So we'll be back to you in a bit. Now, so there's your toilets and all that are there. I'll show you around now in a second. There's our pitch. I believe there's water in all the pitches, and there's electric in all the pitches. And out there is for tenting and that. And there's a little children's play area there, and there's nice snug pitches around hedges and that. And there's two statics over there. So I'd imagine they're for rent out. Yeah, so we'll have a little nose, especially when I have the place to myself. How many pitches are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 pitches. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 pitches. I'm sure more camper vans can go up there as well. So that's 9. And maybe during the summer then you can go over there when the grass is, dry. But nice big pitches, nice and private, and they all have electric, and there's water in every one of them as well. So there is. But when you come here, you come up to the gate, but you must go during the winter into the house next door to check in, and they'll check you in, so they will tell you, to come in. And there's Wi-Fi here as well, and yeah, there's Wi-Fi. And now the shower, we tried the showers, and I don't think they're open, unless they'll open them tomorrow. Now I'm not sure, but they're not open now. But there's your little play area over there, and you're kind of near the road as well. But we're going to try and get a takeaway now after, see will they deliver to us. The pictures are grand and long, aren't they? Nice big pictures. It'll suit nice big long motorhomes as well. But yeah, the VW club is here tomorrow, so that'll be very interesting to see. So well, and it's kind of a farm as well, so when you do have dogs and that, keep them on a lead, because there is livestock around as well. But yeah, we'll have, I say during the summertime, that to be the little office, and that to be open during the summertime. And then they have a camper's kitchen there, and the showers are in through there, but can't get into them at the moment. It's locked, so I can't get in there now, unless they'll open them tomorrow. Now I'm not sure. And then toilets and that then are in there, so there, and place to empty your toilet is just around there, and then a place to empty your rubbish is around the corner, but there's bins there. So probably during the winter to be quieter, so they'll have the smaller bins out. And then during the winter, the summer, the bigger bins will be out. Reserve parking for disabled. Chemical disposable is there. You have a laundry room is in there, but should they be locked during the winter? And there's your to empty your toilet is in there. Yeah, nice little campsite now. So this Streamstown Caravan and Camping Park in County Tipperary. But yeah, Oh yeah, the laundry. There's the laundry to be there. Nice little flowers to be kind of scattered around during the summer. Yeah, so we'll go back inside now and we'll see when we get ourselves a takeaway, and we'll try and get a taxi then tomorrow into Roscrea itself. Mossy's having a grand old nose. Don't ask me what he's looking at and what he's after spotting, but he's after spotting something anyway. So we'll be back to you in a bit. Yeah, so Johnny is making a lovely cup of tea. So he is, you know, I liked Johnny's tea. He makes nice strong tea. Come on, Moss, down you come. Good boy. He jumps from all the way there down here because he likes to have a nose at the dashboard. A nose from the dashboard, should I say. So how much was it, Johnny? It was €87 for the 3 nights, and that's including electric. And now the showers, as I said, they're not opened now, unless they're going to open them tomorrow, or maybe they might open them during the winter. I'm not sure, because I didn't get to talk to the woman at all, because when we arrived it was lashing raining. So as Mossy's in the shower now. But yeah, it was lashing raining when we arrived. So Johnny had to quickly run up to the house. As I said, you go up there to check in, and the lady will sort you out up there. And there's Wi-Fi as well here, and the Wi-Fi is right at the back of our camper van. Excuse my bed now, it's actually messy. I must dress it, so I must. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is just right at the back there. So there's, yeah. So we'll have to find out. Yeah, I know. Well, well, actually, I do sleep in the camper van every night, but I haven't now since the last 2 or 3 weeks, because there was a lot of thunder and lightning around the place, and it's kind of got a little bit cooler as well, haven't it? So yeah, so we'll be back to you in a bit when we find out about, you know, what deliveries we can get here and food, and we'll go in around Roscrea for the nose, and hopefully, yeah. And I'm going to enjoy my lovely cup of tea now, and a biscuit or something, you know. So we will be back to you in a bit. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day, and Johnny is cooking up a lovely breakfast, but I'm just after a shower. The showers are open, so I'm going to quickly show you now before the VW crowd comes along. So I'm going to show you around inside the shower areas and all that. It's lovely, so this, and it's free. So come with me. I'm just only after showering, and it's lovely and hot. So this. Ooh. I'm still in my pyjamas, my hair is only washed. Just as I said, I'd quickly show you before anyone comes, because I don't like, as everyone know, having people in my videos. So this is the hall, and all information is there of walkways and what's nearby, and caravan storage here as well. More information there. There's a games room, is there, kind of a meeting room as well, so, and a television. Here's your camper's kitchen, and the kind of little games down there. Maps of Ireland and that. Kitchen, fridge. I don't know what that is. Turn pad, switch on the wall, and it's at €1 to use the cooker. Oh, the cooker's probably, oh yeah, there's the cooker. Blind as a bat without my glasses. Yep, so there's a fridge, there's a cooker. Camper's kitchen is there. It's a nice, fine, big place. And here's your hall. Gents' showers are there. And the ladies' showers are here. Nice, fine the toilet as well, if you want to nip to the toilet before the showers. And there's your shower area there. I just had it a second ago. Nice room, place to hang up your clothes, and it's lovely kind of a, I like when places are separate. That's lovely, so your stuff will be there and they won't get wet. And there's your shower then, and it's free. and you just pump the water and get lovely and warm. I had a lovely shower there, so I had absolutely lovely. Now, so there's another shower there. It's lovely as well as, and I don't know what's down here. Oh, telephone. Oh, in case if you're, you don't want to ring back home or something. So turn off the lights when it's finished. And that's all what it's like in here. I'm delighted now I got to show you, especially before it got busy. Yeah, there's loads of kind of informations. So there, oh, taxis. I should have brought my phone now and took a photo of that after. I'll come back after. But there's taxis for when you guys come. Mark Fletcher, Tom Fletcher and Lewis Mulclevy. And there's all their numbers there. Yes, that's that. So that's great now. I have to go over and get dressed and have my breakfast. Yeah, so that's lovely now. And as well as them showers and toilets, there's separate toilets as well for ladies and gents there, you know. Gents toilets in there and the ladies toilets in there, you know. So that's lovely now. So it is nice and refreshed. Just have to go in now and have my breakfast and quickly get dressed. And I'm delighted now I got a chance to do all that now before the VW club came, because I don't like having people in my videos. So I don't. Now, Johnny, how's the breakfast coming along? Look at them beautiful sausages. Mossy, don't even attempt to try and go outside the door. Right, we will be back to you in a bit. We'll be back to you in a bit. Now we're just having a spot of lunch. So we are. Now, Johnny's not really keen on these. He calls them raw meats. But they will suit me down to the ground, so they will. So this is what they would. It's a kind of a nice platter. It reminds me, it's bringing me back to France and Spain, that little bits of cheese and all that, nutty cheese. And a nice cup of tea as well. Don't know what I'm showing there. Isn't that right, Johnny? But who's after arriving now is the VW club.
I'm dribbling in there.
Yep, they're coming in slowly there. So they're over there. They're after putting up nice Halloween decorations, and they're having a little kind of a Halloweeny kind of a party tonight. They invited us and all. It's very kind of them. So they're getting all done up there, and everything looks lovely. Yeah, so we're going to have a bit of lunch, and we'll be back to you in a bit. We tried to go down to that monastery as well, but we couldn't get in there with our camper van. Well, we could, just it was wrote up in one place, only students beyond this point, and we got a fright and went back out of it again. And then it started lashing rain, and so we'd quickly drive back up to the camper van, drive back up to the campsite, should I say. So if we can try and get back down there tomorrow, because there's a lovely kind of a waterfall down there that I'm dying to see. Because I saw it on Google there, so I did. So yeah, we want to try and get down there, Moss, so that he won't jump up on the table there, Johnny. Yeah, so if we can't get down there, we'll definitely come back up here again, and we'll go during the summertime down there, and we'll try it out. You know, and Roscrea town itself is only 2.5 kilometres, and this place is kind of even less than just the monastery. You could walk down to the monastery. On the road, it's kind of a busy road now, I have to say. So I was kind of nervous. I wouldn't walk down there now. So we tried to drive down, hunt him away. So anyway, we'll be back to you in a bit. We're going to try and tuck into this and see what it's like, and we will be back to you in a bit. I must say that was disgusting. I didn't like it at all. Horrible. Well, yeah, the cheese was okay. Just okay. You liked your cheese, did you?
Yeah, I tasted a bit of the other thing and really got sick.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't like it at all. It's so different. When I saw it, I said, oh, that reminds me of France and Spain. Let me see, will it be similar or the same? No. Oh my God. No. It was a horrible kind of aftertaste. No. No, I think I'll stick. I'll wait until we get back to France and Spain.
You'll be wearing the miniskirt later.
Yeah. Say that again, Johnny.
You'll be wearing the miniskirt later.
Now we have something to show you as well. Remember, Johnny, when we were down in Roscrea, and people they broke down in front of us, and no way. They're actually in a caravan, weren't they? Yeah. And they couldn't start the car. Security came along from the boat, remember, Johnny? Yeah. Not a hope could they start the car. So Johnny, they couldn't jump start it because what?
They tried to jump start it with their car and they couldn't.
Right, so Johnny said, look, sure, I'll bring out this. And the security fellas, you know, when you're waiting in line to board the ferry, they move cars along, you know, them fellas, didn't it, Johnny? Yeah. And they looked at this little contraption that Johnny had.
One fella said he'd seen it working before and he said it did a great job.
And another fella
never see it.
Yeah, and they're kind of looking at it as if, what the hell is that? That's not going to start. So what's it called, Johnny? Tell us about it.
It's a little jump start.
Yeah. Now we bought it in Halfords, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How much was it?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's about 50 or 60 euro.
50 or 60 euro, lads. This is not a paid promotion, nothing like that. We just went into Halfords and we bought it. It's up to 3 litre high power jump starter, lightweight, powerable lithium technology that fits in your glove box. And here it is here, and my God, when you put it on your vehicle, I can't really see now. There's a little light that comes on. There's a light that comes on. Okay.
Yeah, it's here. Look. If the red light is on now, look, to tell you that
it's not connected properly.
Not connected. So when that green light will come on, it'll tell you. Then you can try and start your vehicle. Right.
But
not until that green light will come.
And sure, people, because I wouldn't have a clue now. People will know where to put them, won't they?
Yeah.
When they're.
What I normally do, I just put the red on the live of the battery, and I connect the earth to the engine or to a part of the body, not connect it to the battery.
And why not?
Because I'm afraid that you blow the ECU in the vehicle.
Right.
It's all connected to.
Now this is also a torch, isn't it?
Yeah, the little flashlight on it as well.
And it's also a power bank as well.
Yeah, you can charge different things on it.
So that night anyway, when we were boarding the ferry to Spain, a fella in a caravan was broke down beside us because there's your light, because he had his fridge or something plugged in and it drained the battery, isn't that right?
A portable fridge in the back of it.
And the port staff that directs us all onto the ferry couldn't get it going with their one.
They couldn't get it. They were trying to jump it off of their Jeep.
And not a hope could they do it. So Johnny said, hang on, I'll bring out this and I'll give them this. And you gave them that. And they were, you know, one of them knew about it and the other one was looking at it as if, what the size of that? I don't think so. And it got it going in one touch. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
So now our motorhome is 3.5 tonne and it got us going New Year's Eve. Yeah. So can I have a look at it again there now? Just want to, like there's an on and off button. Hang on now. There's an on and off button there. So there is. So like when you're starting the car, do you press a button? So this is the button that you...
I just open this, slide this for the back and then plug in there.
And then when you're...
And I just turn it on there.
But like when you're jump starting the car, is there a button you press?
I have it turned on that.
Oh, that's the button you press, is it? Yeah. After all the instructions will be in it. And that's for about 50 or 60 euro. And that was in Halfords. Close it up there, Johnny, because I want to, you know, to show a little... yeah, so we said we'll show you that. You know, it's a grand little starter, you know. It works. It works.
This camper's 2.8 and I started this camper.
Yeah.
On New Year's Eve, we were up in Sneem and the water started coming in, everyone started panicking.
Panicking, yeah, including me.
So when I got out, the terminal was loose on the battery and it was dark and I couldn't see.
Yeah.
So I just brought this out and connected it on and started the camper.
Yeah, yeah. And people were looking at you then like as if...
So one man
looks like a little...
So one man actually, when he seed my hand, he said, good luck with that, he says. Just as much as say...
It's not going to work.
He came back to me the next day looking to see what make it was and everything about it.
Yeah, so that's it, and I tell you, it's a great thing, and you get them in Halfords. Right, so we'll be back to you in a bit. Now, we've just come back from the Mount St. What's the name of it? Mount St. Joseph's Monastery. It's only down the road from the campsite. I can't see you, Johnny. It's only down the road from the campsite. We drove down. The main road is kind of a little bit busy, but it's only a couple of minutes drive down the road.
So 5 minutes or less.
Less than 5 minutes. And I went in there and there's a lovely church, kind of an abbey, and I took a whole load of photos down there. There's a lovely walk through a forest down there. There's a lovely waterfall. That was my favourite part. You'll see the photos at the end of this video. Would it be a waterfall?
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it's in at kind of on steps, lovely waters. Not fountains, no, they wouldn't be fountains, but you'll see them all.
Waterfall coming down off of steps.
Yeah, coming down from the steps, lovely waterfall. But yeah, that's only a few minutes drive, and it's free to go in and look around there. But yeah, we're coming near to an end of our video here, and I forgot to mention as well that it's the October Halloween bank holiday weekend, and the club that's here, what's the name of them?
The T2.
The T2 Club.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen Club is here as well, and they had their little Halloween kind of a get together, so they did. People, a good few people have asked us as well, do you do reviews? We like your reviews. We just want to let people know we don't do reviews at all on places. You know, I don't like doing reviews. Like if anything, we like to promote places, promote more areas, promote more campsites. We want more. That's what we're all about, promoting them, showing ye what the campsite is like, what facilities are there, where to go around the area, what's nearby. Like sometimes when you go into campsites, you don't know where things are, so we're just all about showing people where things are. You know, where to empty the toilet, and because we used to be going around like headless chickens well, actually, when we first arrived in a place, we'd be going, oh God, where's this, where's that, how do we get in, how do we pay, how do we do this, you know. So that's what we do. We just only show our journeys, and then it's up to you then to come, you know. We don't do reviews. No, we're not about that at all. If anything, we promote places. Yeah, so that's it from this campsite. The showers were they were closed when we arrived, but they're open now. This campsite as well. If you want to come here throughout the year, you must email and book it. You know, or ring them. You know, it's open all year, but just ring them or email first. What else, Johnny? Am I forgetting anything? The showers are lovely and hot and free. I said that already. The Roscrea town. Now, we didn't get to go in there ourselves because it was lashing rain yesterday, and then today we wanted to do the Abbey. I think it's around about 3 kilometres away, is it? Something like that. And as we said, we met the T2 Club, and they were all dressed up last night. It was cool. We were around the campsite in the dark, and we'd see them running in and out of the. It was deadly. It was so cool. They had a great time. Is there anything else, Johnny? Mossy enjoyed his walk down in the Abbey. I had a Chinese. The two of us had a Chinese. We got it delivered. I'll stick in a photo there of the Chinese at the end. The Dragon's Inn is what it was called. It was fabulous. Is there anything else, Johnny? Nothing we can think of? No. Right, so that's it from Streamstown Caravan and Camping Park in Roscrea, County Tipperary, the north of Tipperary. And hopefully you like this video, and please subscribe to it as well, and give us a thumbs up. And what we do now at the start of all our videos, we will show on a map our little small tiny dinky of a camper van. We'll be driving from our
to our destination,
and it'll show you then places. People say, oh, what way did you go to Roscrea now? What way did you go to Tipperary? What way did you go to Dublin? It'll be all in at the start of each video from now on. So that's it for now. Please like and share, and hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and we will be back to you soon with another video. So bye bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.